one of the characteristics of the Gilded Age is this tendency for corporations to get gigantic. Now, capitalism, in theory, should produce lower prices and better quality because you have so many companies competing against each other that the consumers get to make the decisions. But what we can see happening in the Gilded Age is that without regulations, those companies tended to merge together in order to overcome competition, to get rid of the competition, and then they could charge whatever they wanted and didn't really even have to make a great product in order to get people to buy it. So corporations, what are they? These are when a business can merge together, they become chartered, they can publicly share their stock. Now, they raise money, gigantic amounts of money by selling stock. And another characteristic of corporations is that the owners have what's referred to as limited legal liability. And that means that if the company fails, the owners don't have to give up everything that they own to pay debts. It's whatever the corporation debts are, not the owners. So they don't go broke just because the company fails. Kind of convenient. And what they try to avoid is competition, because competition lowers prices and it makes you have to give a good quality product. So they don't want to necessarily compete. They want to improve, at least during the Gilded Age, right? And an example of this is Rockafeller and his Standard Oil Company, right? A Standard Oil Corporation. And he's going to use what we'd often call horizontal integration. And horizontal integration is when the bigger company is going to buy or force out all of its competitors. And oftentimes he used dirty tactics for this. He forced railroad companies to give rebates. He would move into an area, lower his prices, put the other company out of business, buy up all of its share, and then raise the prices back up. So you can kind of think of this as you have the Standard Oil Company up here, and they're buying out all of these different corporations and forming this super company made up of all the smaller parts. He's going to create a monopoly here. You can see mono, one company. Sometimes this is referred to as a trust. So we're going to see later the Antitrust Act, which means anti-monopoly. They're trying to break that up. And he's going to use the stock of those smaller companies to merge them together. So when the companies start trading stocks back and forth with each other, they essentially become the same company, and he gets to control them. So this is later going to be called a holding company. But anyway, it's all the same idea of horizontal integration. Control all of the production in one area, and then you can charge whatever you want for it, and people are going to have to buy it.